Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel, My Morning Harvest. Okay, so today me and my husband back here are on our way to a pain clinic to hopefully get some remedy for this multiple sclerosis, this trigeminal neuralgia, this occipital neuralgia, this neuropathy, spasticity, all the spasms, everything. So let's see what they come up with. Oh, you speaking? Oh, so you doing the rabbit ears behind me? That's what's up. So we're going to see how this goes since those nerve blocks that I went through all that pain for it didn't work. So we'll just have to see. Here we go. And I will come back on when we're actually at the pain clinic. Okay, guys, so I'm here at the pain clinic. And the person that took me didn't have on his mask. He was digging all in his nose, all in his mouth, talking about he's been vaccinated. Yeah, I'm reporting him. But yeah, there we go. About to go in. Okay, so I'm in here in the pain clinic, and the pain doctor that I saw, can't remember his name. He said a lot of different things. I can't remember that either because I have a memory issue, but he's going to switch my medications. What all did he say, hon? I don't even remember. I think they said they were going to go in and kill some nerves. I don't know, but all I know is he has had me talking and messing with my neck and my face and my back, and now I'm really, really dizzy and my head hurts. So, yeah. And in this video, I'll talk later once I get home and once I get a printout. Hopefully I get a printout of the procedures that he wants done. He wants another MRI and all that type of stuff. So, okay, so I'm back from my first little visit at the pain clinic, honey. Supposed to have been for my head, my face, my neck, my shoulder, my hip, my back, in between my shoulder blades, my spine. It could be for more, so I can't remember. Anyway, so this doctor, and I really can't remember what all he said. I should have been recording it, but I didn't. But he says that they can go in and do, didn't he say something about some nerve blocks, honey? Some nerve blocks that I already excuse me. Some nerve blocks that I already had that didn't work. But he claims, oh, well, the ones that we do are different from what the ones the neurologists do, blah, 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 blah. You can get relief. So then he goes a little forward about talking about, didn't he talk about burning up my nerves or killing my nerves or doing something to my nerves in my brain and in my neck? Yeah. Okay. So he said that they could do that for my trigeminal nerves. That will give me a relief for 2 years. He could do it in my neck and in the, he said the base of my skull and neck, right? Mm-hmm. That will give me relief for 2 years. They're going to go in there and do something to the nerves, whatever that is. But meanwhile, this man sees in my record that I have multiple sclerosis. He goes on talking about, I can't remember if it was his aunt or mother or who. I really don't give a shit who had MS. He wants to go and test my reflexes and all of this. Oh, you have no reflexes. I don't care about not having reflexes. I care about getting rid of this pain. So then he goes, oh, you have fibromyalgia. What else did he say? Anyway, he wants to do some type of nerve conduction study on my wrist and hand and arms and stuff because I have no reflexes and because my legs and things are weak. I don't care about that. I could care less. I don't care about not being able to walk. I don't care about not being able to run. I don't care about not having reflexes because this $70,000 or $80-some-thousand wheelchair I got, it does all that for me. If I want to run, turn the speed up on my wheelchair. It goes really fast. If I want to walk, slow it down. If I want my legs raised up, it does that. If I want to get up high, it does that. If I need to go, it does everything for me. It even breathes for me if I need that. But, so he proceeds to tell me that the medicine that I'm on for my spasms really isn't good enough. So he changed my spasm medicine, right? He's supposed to been putting me on gabapentin, but then he changed his mind about that. He said gabapentin is better for people with fibromyalgia. So basically, I done got a half-ass stepping doctor. And he can get fired too, because I'm in the business of firing in 2021. I done already fired my neurologist. She is X out. So if she thinks she's finna get some money later on this year, she got another thought coming, because I don't even see her no more. I got me a new neurologist, honey. I ain't studying her. So yeah, that's how that went. It was okay and it was not okay. But let's talk about this transporter that came to pick me up, right? Because I have a big motorized wheelchair. I have a neurological wheelchair, right? So it's big, it's not little. And you're supposed to wear a mask. Whereas me, I wear two N95 masks when I go out. My husband wears two N95 masks. But the drivers are supposed to wear a mask as well. So this man doesn't have a mask on. And I'm like, my husband's like, hey, put your mask on. He's going to proceed to say, oh, well, I've been vaccinated. I don't give a shit. I don't care what you've been vaccinated with. I don't care if you was vaccinated with the Holy Grail. And then, because I'm on chemo. So I have to protect myself. You're going to say, well, I can't make you sick. I can't get you sick. Really? Do you know he even proceeded to say people that's been vaccinated can't get COVID? I said, why don't you go talk to all them dead folks that was fully vaccinated and they died from COVID? I said, as a matter of fact, I said my sister was fully vaccinated and she got COVID and she infected her whole house. Then he gets quiet. But anyway, I already filed a complaint against him because I'm hoping to get him fired. Because the rules state the driver has to have on a mask. The people in the vehicle have to have on a mask. I done my part. He didn't do his, and I video recorded him. So he can't say, oh, I had on my mask. No, you didn't, honey, because I got you on video. I had that iPad going. And I got him on video on my iPhone. I wasn't playing. But, so, I got to go take an MRI because the last MRI that they pulled, I had transverse myelitis, which I had transverse myelitis for some months. So that left a lot of nerve damage, right? That's. So I got to get that done. And what's the next steps, honey? What is this pain doctor going to do?
You just said it. Gonna do the nerve conduction thing.
A nerve conduction study.
Mm-hmm.
How's that going to help my pain? Because I could care less about a nerve conduction study. I don't care if my stuff work or not. I don't care if I have reflexes or not. I want this pain to be gone. I want this head pain to be gone. I want this face pain to be gone. I want this neck pain to be gone. I want this shoulder pain to be gone. I want this hip pain to be gone. And I definitely want this lower back pain to be gone because I'm tired of being in pain. Like, pain is not good. And it's like this. These doctors don't want you to go and commit suicide. These doctors are selfish. But yet, they're not doing anything for you to help you pain wise. So what I'm going to do in the meantime, I am about to start hitting my Merlot, my red wine, my Moscato, my Cavassier, my... Hold up. Do I have one over here? I don't even know. I don't have one, but I got gummies. I got pre-rolls. I got vapes. I got water pens. I got all of that. I'm going to start hitting all of the stuff that I didn't want to use because, I still have that mindset that cannabis is wrong. And you know what? I don't know why I'm thinking I'm going to still be able to do nursing and all that because, honey, that ran out years ago when my neurologist took me off work and gave me two choices. Either you can stay home and play video games and draw your disability, or you can go to jail for unintentionally hurting a patient. So when he broke it down to me like that, I was like, okay, I'll stay home. I'll stay at the house. So I'm just going to become an alcoholic and a pothead. And in the meantime, I'm going to take all my pain pills I got, all my muscle relaxers I got, all my anxiety medicine I got. I'm just going to stay crossfaded like my daughter told me to stay. It's crossfaded. Just like my other doctor told me to be. He was like, girl, if you don't sit up here and be high all day long, he said, you ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got nowhere to go. He said, hit the cannabis. So I'm going to listen to my Jewish doctor and I'm going to hit this cannabis. That way I can be pain free. Maybe I can get me some sleep at night. Maybe I can stop being miserable. Maybe I can stop being mean and hateful to people. You know, maybe I can get some happy back into my life while I'm waiting on this pain clinic to decide its next course of action, and while I'm waiting on the neuroscience center to come through with my baclofen pump and my pain pump. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call them right now and let them know how I feel about them. These doctors will sit up and charge you all of this money and they don't do nothing for you. We are their cash cows. People that have neuromyelitis optica are the neurologists and all these other doctors' cash cows. People that have multiple sclerosis are the neurologists and all of these other doctors' cash cows. They make money off us. Our medication that we have to take just to try to slow down the progression of the diseases are so expensive. Look up medications for neuromyelitis optica. Look up medications for multiple sclerosis. They're high, very, very high. Then you can also go and look up how much these neurologists get from these pharmaceutical companies for prescribing these medications. There's one doctor in particular, and I'm going to go and say his name, Barry Hendon. He ain't shit. And let me tell you why he ain't shit. I had transverse myelitis from December of 2018 until September of 2019. That caused a whole lot of damage in my body. And he was not trying to stop anything. I'm thinking about suing him too. And y'all can call him up and tell him if you want to. But thank you for listening to my rant and my vent for today. And like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'm still going to do that video talking about these doctors, but I want to have me some receipts. So I got to look up all this stuff because there's a government website you can go to that shows you how much each doctor got from each pharmaceutical company. And we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about these doctors that took an oath to do no harm, but all they do is harm to the patients. Bye, guys. Oh, and I forgot. I'm still having bad headaches from this neck. Nothing is working. We're going to talk about that too in a separate video.